All right, hello, welcome to another morning session. So, this is a video from a series showing me how researching potential customers. So, my goal for 2018 is to establish myself in the niche of providing music to support strong independent women messages. So that would be with charities who support gender equality or protect women. That would be with sports clubs because I love football, I love playing it, I love watching it. So that's the idea. It could be with brands, it could be with sports clubs, it could be with charities. The idea is just to put myself out there and become the go-to person when one of these companies or charities or sports club needs music to support a message of independent women, strong women, gender equality, that kind of thing. So that's my niche. You probably have another, and I strongly encourage you to explore what makes you unique and how you can position yourself so that you're not just another musician out there trying to license your music. That's my niche. That's my goal for 2018. And my short-term goal for the next 12 weeks so is to start with by building a portfolio, working with sports club that I might have access to, because I've played a lot of football in my life. I have a lot of friends here who've played football or who do other sports and who might be able to help me. Remember, I've mentioned that in previous videos, we often underestimate our current network. So I have a decent network now in the music industry because I've been doing this for a little while, but I don't have a huge, I don't know the head of Sony or Universal or whatever, but I do know lots of people, lots of girls who play football, and I do know, guys who are passionate about women's sports. So that's one way I can get in. So today I'm going to be, I've made a list of friends and referral last time. I'm actually going to add one because I just had lunch um, with ex-colleagues of mine. So I used to work in, contracts compliance, financial audit in Fortune 500 for Fortune 500 companies, and I went to have lunch with former colleagues, and it just so happens that the stepsister of one of my ex-colleagues and good friends works as she works in law enforcement, but works also with charities to help protect women who've been abused or assaulted. And so, yeah, so I said, oh, that's awesome. Your stepsister is doing great work, and I'd love to help her out and help out her charity to, promote her work by, giving her music for free to license on maybe the promotional videos they have. So her name is Marine. So that's it. That's the purpose of today's video, really, to remind you that you should be, once you figured out what makes you unique as a person and musician, and by the way, you can try out stuff. I've tried out many niche in the past. I don't think I've ever been this focused and this much in detail. So I'm really excited about this project. But I've tried before. I've tried positioning myself as an independent musician for independent filmmakers. That's worked to some extent. I've been able to work on really cool projects, but found that I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would. It was very, very time consuming because, you know, for a film you have to watch it and then you have to figure out where you want your music. And also with film, the filmmaker has their artistic vision, so you're kind of, you know, I mean, always when you're providing music to license, you're kind of an employee and at the service of someone else's vision. But when you're working with a filmmaker, it's really an artistic vision, and you know that's really strong and powerful. And I really enjoy working with indie filmmakers. I'm still going to do it, but I thought it'd be cool to explore shorter formats, you know, 30-second videos or 1 minute or 2 minute promotional videos, and see if I enjoyed that, because one of my big strengths is that I'm able to write a lot of quality music really, really fast. So, you know, some people need a few months to really dig deep into a track, and that's great, you know, but there's no right and wrong way to make music. But I've actually trained myself to become really, really good at making a lot of music. So I figure that can be, you know, that could be a huge strength. So that's the way I'm going. And, you know, once you figure out which way you're going, remember to, you know, list all the people who might be able to help you, who might know someone who knows someone who knows someone. You don't need, you know, you don't need to know like the founder of Nike, or you don't need to know the Coen brothers. You can just, you know, your current network is already really, really powerful. So this is what this video is all about. I was just having lunch with friends, former colleagues. This came up, and because I have a very clear focus, right away I was like, oh, actually that's great. It's exactly what I'm working on at the moment. If you want to offer your stepsister my services, I'd love to help her out. If I hadn't been focused on that niche of helping out charities who are helping out women, you know, she would have mentioned her stepsister. I would have thought, oh, that's really cool, but it wouldn't have been an opportunity for me to put my music out there and help someone. So there you go. Stay open-minded. All right, bye. Have a great day. I'll have another video for you tomorrow.